another episode of Well Y'all Thinking Podcast. I got a special guest for y'all. He very I can't even say the word. Jesus Lord. He's on a different wave. He's melodic. That's how you go.
Melodic.
Correct me if y'all want to. I don't really care. But yeah, he's on a different type of time. Go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
Yo, man, it's your boy ODF BLAXK, man. Follow me on everything, man. Instagram. Add me on Snapchat. Go follow me on TikTok. Everything with an X instead of a C. You know what I'm saying? ODF BLAXK, man.
Okay, shout out to all on social media, man. They helping the world right now. So before you was ODF BLAXK, you was Lil Black. So what made you switch over the names? Like how you came up with both names? Go into that little story.
All right, so I came up with both names. So it's like the Black name, like growing up and stuff like that, I always been like black as fuck. So it's like, like my auntie, like everybody always be like black, oh yeah, like, and stuff like that. So I mostly use the name Black just as a, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying? Just me to be like, all right, yeah, this is me, you know what I'm saying? I'm black as fuck, you know what I'm saying? But I'm still like, just, yeah.
So what was the transition from Lil Black to ODF BLAXK?
Man, Love Black was on some, like, you know what I'm saying, high school shit. Like, I was doing YouTube for the hoes.
Okay, we
so,
gonna get into that. Don't speak too much.
all right.
So where did ODF BLAXK come from? Where did that name stand for?
ODF BLAXK come from. Basically, ODF doesn't have really a meaning. It's just something like, man, my homeboy was just saying one time, it just sounds cool. It's like ODF. It's just like, I don't know.
So ODF don't got like it's not an acronym, like.
Nah.
So y'all just like ODF. Y'all just came up with them 3 letters.
Yeah,
ODF.
ODF.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So we got ODF BLAXK. He just came out of nowhere, y'all. So before you was doing music, cause we gonna get into your little catalog of music you got. You was doing YouTube. You was going crazy. You was that guy. Everybody knew you for your funny videos and your little kissing video. Everything. You was not afraid to do nothing. So
Yeah.
what made you change from being a YouTuber to music? You was taking a DDG route, like type of thing?
I ain't gonna hold you. I mean, I saw that too, but I ain't gonna hold you. It was Corona. No cap. It was Corona. Like, Corona started happening, and then I started, like, having a hard time coming with ideas and stuff, and then just being stuck and stuff like that, and I couldn't really come up with no ideas like that, and, like, constantly dropping videos, and I was just like, I don't know. And then I always wanted to do music. So, like, and actually, nobody really noticed, but, like, my favorite rapper is actually Tusi. So, like, was on, like, during quarantine and stuff like that, I was scrolling on Instagram. So then it's like one day I saw, like, he had a whole setup, like, in his kitchen type shit. Like, he had a whole setup in his kitchen. I'm like, man, this man fire, and he got a whole setup in his kitchen. So, like, what is he doing that I can't do? So I basically went that night. I just look up, like, home studio equipments, like mics, like good mic and desk microphones and stuff like that. And I started learning, like, DAWs and how to work different, like, DAWs and workstations and stuff like that. I started off with Pro Tools, but now I'm using FL. I make my own music. I just be doing my own thing and stuff like that for now until, like, I just start getting more comfortable enough to just go actually in the studio and just go crazy and, like, with another person in the room. Because right now it's just like me. I just like boom, boom, and just do it.
Also, you like to be by yourself in the comfort of your own home. You just
Yeah.
want to make some music. So would you like, are you like working on beats? Would you go into the producer route instead of doing your own thing? What's your process? Like, what's your things you do
Like,
with your
doing
music?
when I make music.
Yeah, when you make
Like,
your
what's my
music.
process making music?
Yeah.
When I make music, it's like I like speaking on, like, real stuff or, like, how I'm feeling at that certain moment in time. So it's like if I'm feeling some type of way, or, like, if I'm in the mood to, like, just talk about heartbreak, or I talk about heartache, or I just talk about, like, how I'm feeling, or, like, certain thing I'm going through right now, I just talk about it and I just go in. And then when it comes to making music, my process is usually I punch in. So it's like most people usually write. Most people just be like, oh yeah, boom, boom. And then just, like, since I do it by myself and stuff like that, I don't really have the need to, like, really write that. So I just go in and I just pick the melody and the flow. And then once I get that whole situated, I just go.
Okay, let's backtrack a little bit. What's your background? Tell a little bit about who ODF BLAXK is, where he came from to now, who he is today.
So what I am today, I wouldn't say so because I feel like I'm still growing as a
Mhm.
person too. I feel like I'm still growing. I'm still getting better than certain things. Like, I know personally I gotta improve on, and it's just like that's me and stuff like that. But little stuff about me. I'm Haitian. I came here when I was 8. You know what I'm saying? I speak Creole. I speak English and stuff like that. Um, I came like I was actually part of like the little earthquake situation in Haiti and all that. I came here after that situation. So that's like a fun fact about me and stuff. I came when I 8. I've been here for like 11 years now and stuff like that. But yeah, and
So coming from the struggle of Haiti and the earthquake like that, what is something that you took from that to help you come here and do certain things, like how you move and stuff like that?
um, like growing up, like I'm not gonna sit here and say like you know what I'm saying, boom. But growing up, it's just like I don't know. I just took a lot of stuff that you know what I'm saying, like that went into one ear and throughout the other, and through the other. So it's just like now that I probably would say it's like I have my flashbacks and stuff like that, and now I know like there's certain things like I would like do because I'm an impulsive person. So I just like to do stuff and then later think about it and stuff like that. But now I'm learning how to like really like chill and just like think and then just then do more than just do then think more of. So I feel like that's the point. Like I feel like I'm growing up and stuff like that. So it's just like I feel like that's something I'm changing.
Okay, so who's your music inspirations? Cause a lot of Haitians like the karate. A lot of Haitians like all those type of stuff. So what's your musical inspiration? Who you listen to that got you to be like, okay, I want to do music?
All right. So who currently had me to do music? Like right now, I'd be like, man, just forget this. I'm just gonna do it. It's Tusi. I ain't gonna lie. And then like music in general is Michael Jackson. I love Michael Jackson. I love like I don't know. I just like that man's songs and stuff like that. And growing up, I even danced. You know that too. I was a dancer also. It's like every year I just got something. I don't know, but it's like I was also a dancer too. Hopefully, like later on, like doing a music video or something like that, like I can just like break down the moves or something. I don't know. But yeah, like I dance.
So you gonna moonwalk for
I
the
don't
fan?
know. For
What
the
you
one
what you go
time,
what you gonna do for your fans,
man, for the
man?
one time, quick little moonwalk. We didn't hurt nobody.
Okay, so you got a couple songs, all right?
Yeah.
They not like talking about violence. They're not
Mm,
talking about nothing crazy. They're more on a like chill. Like that's something you doing when you just reading a book or something.
yeah. Um, like, and with you also being said, like it's nothing like you know what I'm saying, like you heard or like you know what I'm saying everybody else doing because I feel like everybody is rapping. Everybody can just pick up the mic and be like, oh yeah, boom, boom, boom. But not everybody can really like pick up a mic and actually like let their creativity flow. And that's where like the hardest part about making music, I feel like personally, like really letting a complete stranger into your thought process and how you really feel and like for that person to be able to like just like at one point in time just saying your words back to you like word for word just like that's just amazing and like I feel like that's an amazing feeling. I would love to feel like one day just like somebody just like singing my lyrics just like know every word to my song and that's just beautiful.
Okay, so you did a show. How was it doing a show and getting in front of the crowd? Because a lot of young artists that's just starting out, you don't get to do shows. So give me give me a little insight or like tell me an experience, like the experience of you doing that show.
The experience I got from doing that show is just like you're gonna be in your head in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? It's like it was like a nervous situation, for, like for me. Like, but I know it's something I gotta like overcome and get used to, especially if that's like my main goal. Cause being an artist, it's like it's not selling it, but it's like selling yourself or selling like the idea of yourself. So you constantly gotta stay relevant. You constantly gotta be in like in the presence of media or like in front of people or like for people to actually notice you and like to actually go stream your songs because that's where you get the money from, to be honest. So it's like the more attention you have the better. So I would feel like there's something like you know what I'm saying, getting nervous is something I gotta like you know what I'm saying, but I feel like it would get better in the next go around.
Okay, so what's your favorite song to perform when you perform? What's something that you
um i
like to
only
listen to?
I only have performed once and I was like a little setup that my manager slash like homegirl had set up, and then it was like it was in Tallahassee. I had to go to Tallahassee for that, but yeah. And then I only performed Desire 2.0, and that's on YouTube. So you guys go listen to that, go stream that. It's also on Spotify and all that. And
Okay,
Love Story. Oh, also Love Story featuring Aso Leo. Shout out them boys. It's on Spotify, Apple Music, on all streaming platforms. Y'all go stream that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
so how y'all came up with the song "Love Story"? What was the inspiration for that song?
All right. So boom, I'm gonna tell you like this. So Love Story actually started. So he had posted a snippet on like Snapchat, and I was like, dang, that bitch so hard. And then he had swiped up this one time on my story, and he was like, oh, you do music? I wanted to do music too and stuff like that. And it's like, what one pointer you can give me and stuff. And I was like, and I told him like this one quote that Tusi had actually said and stuff like that. And he said like, who, like he said it's like, who are they to tell you that you don't have what it takes if they're not chasing the same thing you chase? And he said, envision your own, see it through, and don't let nobody see your dreams through for you. And then that's one thing like I feel like I want to live by, and I just want to see my own dreams through, and I don't want to like feel like anybody can tell me I have or don't have what it takes to like be successful or be, you know what I'm saying, go by anybody else standards or like their perspective on me, or like because anybody like everybody have their own idea of you, you know what I'm saying, but they can have that idea. Now it's up to you whether or not you want to like let them be right. You feel me? So it's just like I'm just doing my thing, doing music, and it's like something I love doing.
Wow. He just gave y'all a lot right now. I hope y'all take that in. Make sure y'all go pause and restart just to get y'all to get the message, because that's something that a lot of people want to tell you. Like a lot of people is getting very doubtful on certain people because they think YouTube music stuff like that is oversaturated. So what's like your insight, or like what's something that you think about, like people saying everybody rapping? What's
Mm.
what you how you feel about that?
When it comes to that, I feel like everybody raps, but not everybody can make it. You feel me? So you can rap, you can be boom, boom, boom. I also feel like when it comes to that, it's also about like who you know. You feel me? And that's also what something I need to work on, put myself in position to be recognized by other, like, you know what I'm saying, boom, boom, and stuff like that. It's also about their connections. But with that being said, you can be the trashiest person. It's also about who you know. So who you know. So I feel like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it don't matter what other people say, because other people, it's like, you feel me? And like you can be whatever you want to be. You feel me? So it's like, who are they to be like, oh, everybody want to be a rapper, you can't be a rapper. Everybody a singer, you can't be a singer. Everybody work at McDonald's, you can't be a manager at McDonald's. You feel me? So it's like who are you to tell me what I can and can't be? You feel me? So it's just like I don't have to go by your way of living or your, you know what I'm saying, ideas type shit.
Okay. He just dropped some gems on y'all young folks, man. Y'all better start playing with ODF Black, man. So what's coming? What's coming for 2022? What's new for ODF Black? Cause you ain't got no visuals out. You got a couple of songs. You got Desire 2.0, Love Story. You got a lot of. I think I kind of see you in the type of you and a girl in a car. You driving her around singing. Like, so what's the visuals like?
No
When we gonna
cap,
get some visuals?
that's what I'm thinking about doing, because that's what I want my audience to mostly be, like females. I don't really care for like dudes, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like they gonna, like, you know what I'm saying, niggas hate for no reason. So you feel me? Like, but when a girl like your music or when a girl mess with your music, she gonna post that junk out of love. You feel me? She gonna be like, damn, like I like his voice, or I like this about him. I like how he carry himself. I like how he do this, how he do that. A nigga gonna see us, he gonna be like, oh my god, he doing his thing, but like, oh, that's not my homeboy, or I don't know, bruh, so I ain't gonna post that bitch. So you feel me? And it's just little stuff like that. So that's why it's like my music towards like boom boom, like the females like type, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like stuff like that. But with that being said, visuals wise, yeah, like most my stuff gonna consist a lot of like females, just like stuff like that. But I'm thinking about most definitely get a video by before the summer, at least one video, because I feel like that's where I just need that. I just want to see how like people will react to a video, and with my own creative spin on it, like what I tell the photographer, whoever shooting the video, like how to do it, like the video, like the person who's shooting the video, however to do it, like, you know what I'm saying? That's like my own idea, my own vision, and it's like that person bring it to life, and I want to see how people gravitate towards that, and how they react towards it, and how they feel about it, and then you're just gonna go about that.
Okay. So, is there like is there any way you gonna tap in back to doing videos? Cause a lot of people was really like kind of
For
sad.
YouTube videos.
Yeah, cause a lot of people was kind of sad that you just left them.
No cap, man. Hey, man. When it comes to the YouTube video, I feel like if it really, if it comes to that point, I feel like I probably just like do another channel, or I probably do little vlog on my channels, like stuff that I'm doing, like you know what I'm saying, like stuff that I'm doing at the moment in time, or like if I have any like girl, cause you know how they act when the girl come on the channel and stuff like that.
Okay. So how would you to like describe your music? What's something that you that say you could put your name on it? Like everybody has their own style. Everybody has their own genre that they put themselves in. So what is audio black genre of music or what you know?
Um, I feel like my music. I want my music to be the type of music that you listen to and you like, dang, like I've been through that, or like, dang, like your girl tripping, turn on my shit, damn, like that's what she doing. Like yo, people's tripping at the crib, turn on my shit, damn, like this man talking about some real ass shit, but it's like some real stuff, and it's just like stuff like that. I just want you to feel however I'm feeling at that specific moment, or like if you want to relate to it, you can relate to it, and if you don't, then just click shuffle.
So what is something that you do on a daily that other than music, what is like your daily life consist of that other than just making music or producing your own music?
um, I smoke, and I know people. Some people wouldn't like the idea of me smoking, and they wouldn't like me smoking. But my theory on that is, it's up to you if you want to be a broke pothead. You feel me? Elon Musk smoke on a podcast, but nobody want to talk about it. You feel me? Like this man smoke a whole joint on a podcast, but nobody talked about that. But it's not like I'm out here ODing on some other stuff. It's just like just sometimes I just want to smoke, and it's just like it is not like it's a oh boom boom like yeah this nah. I just be doing my thing and I just be chilling, but it's like I don't know. I guess it's just the idea.
Okay. So is there any artists that you're listening to in Orlando itself, or are you're not listening to Orlando? You listen to like another state, or is there any collabs you want to get into? Any people you want to tap in with?
Um, Most definitely my dream collab would be Tusi. I really wanna like no cap. You wanna know a funny story though?
Okay, go ahead. Tell
All
me
right,
a
so
funny story,
boom,
cuz.
like I actually got on the phone with Tusi, like Tusi's manager. Like no cap, swear to God, like I was so starstruck. But it's like I feel like I didn't really like take in the moment, and I didn't really like snap. So it's like he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna check you and I'm gonna call you back." He ain't never called back, but it's like it was a good feeling though. It was a good feeling though. It's like cause they have the thing, cause Tusi was like, "If you want to feature with me, go click my thing." And go talk to my manager. And then he has the little thing on Instagram where you can actually call the people.
Uh
So
huh.
I just called that bitch and he picked up. And I was just like, dang.
So what did you say? What y'all talking about? Like you ain't telling
So
us
it's like,
that.
so boom. I picked up, like, I called. So boom, he picked up the phone. So I was just like, oh. And he was like, hello. And I was like, excuse me, how you doing? And he was like, how you doing? And I was like, I'm an upcoming artist out of Orlando, Florida, and stuff like that. He was like, oh, and I was just like, I was just calling to see if I can get like a feature with Sissy, and if you want to put me on your roster, that would also be cool too. And then he was like, oh, and I was like, yeah. And then he was like, you got any stuff right now? And I was like, yeah. He was like, oh, send me some stuff real quick. So I sent him a couple of songs, no cap. I like, but he ain't never texted back no bullshit. But it's like, but it's gonna be like that though. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like him picking up for me. I feel like cause mind you, I feel like he has the key. You feel me? And I have the will to just walk through the door. You feel me? And it's like him picking up the phone or me just talking to him for that like couple of like that 1 minute that we talked for on the phone. I just feel like damn, I was just like it was just like one step closer, you know. And it was just a good feeling. So it's just like yeah.
Okay. So what is something that people don't know about Audio Black that you kind of keep to yourself, but you can give them little, little something?
Um, I love playing basketball. That's not like it's not like nah.
I
Everybody know
mean,
that. It's
do
like
people know that, or do you keep that to yourself? What's like,
do
you
I
know?
keep to myself? All right, something I keep to myself.
Yeah, but that you do that nobody knows, and you're good at it. Don't just say something out of the wall. What's like, you know?
I want to say something, but last night when we was playing that game, I lied about it. So it's like you know what I'm saying. But it's like all right. So boom, I feel like I'm persuasive. You know what I'm saying? I feel like something that like people don't know about me when it's just like I don't know. It's just like I could really talk. You know what I'm saying? Like I could really just like I don't know. It's weird. I don't know how to describe.
So you know how to get your way.
You can say that.
I got a question for you.
Go ahead.
If you know how to talk and you very persuasive, what was that when you did on the phone with Tusi manager? Why you ain't persuade her? Like, why you ain't give him a little sauce?
I was starstruck. See, what happened was, look, bro, that man is like, you know what I'm saying? He like.
Well, he not Tusi, so why you
I know,
just...
but he the manager. He saw that nigga, you feel me? So it's like he saw something in him. It's like he got the eye for it, and it's just like, and it's, I don't know. That man, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I was starstruck, bro. No cap.
So if Tusi manager call you right now, what you gonna tell him?
But I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I'm ready. I got everything prepared, bro.
So you prepared this time?
I'm prepared, bro. I'm for sure prepared. Cap.
Okay. So other than more visuals, what's next for ODF Black in the new year?
I was actually finna make a whole EP dedicated to this one girl. Right?
Why you always in love, man? You had a girlfriend on you too. You was kissing all over you too. Now you got making.
That was like 2 years ago. Listen, hey, y'all know some nut shit. But listen.
Damn, why you ain't I don't need her coming after me. Hey, no.
But look. But nah, bro. Like, I was finna do a whole EP. Like, I had songs, like, you know what I'm saying, getting ready and stuff like that. I was finna be on some simps.
She broke your heart?
She ain't broke my heart. See, what happened was, look, listen. For like, boom, right? So, she was on some other stuff. You feel me? She was always nagging, always like, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So, it's like, I wanted a little break, right? So, she took it as a breakup. You know what I'm saying? So she started talking to some dude from Osceola. I was perfectly fine. I told her I was straight. But she was like, she gonna cut him off for me. And I was like, you don't gotta do that. You feel me? Like, I was just chilling. But she still wanted to do that. So it wasn't even my fault. So we was still, you know what I'm saying, doing our thing on the side. You know what I'm saying? We was just like chilling. But then, like, you feel me? Eventually, and stuff like that. It wasn't like.
So I got a question for you.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
So you still gonna make an EP about her?
No, bro. Like, I ain't gonna make an EP about her, bro. That's what I was talking about like earlier too, bro. So it's like even with that.
Oh yeah, you had a little conversation in the bathroom. So that was a girl you was talking to.
I was talking to my homeboy how this girl had me like all the way messed up. You feel me? Cause it don't make no sense. It's like she's looking for attention, but there's no attention being needed. It's like she's doing too much. So it's just like I had to shut that joke down. So it's like I had to. Feel me?
Hey man. ODF Black got it, ladies, man.
Hey, wouldn't even say ladies, man. To be honest, I would just be like, you know what I'm saying? Just I'll be tweaking.
Well, y'all go check ODF Black out. He up and coming. Y'all should see more from him. He got visuals coming soon. Everything coming soon. Y'all go check out all his music on his social media platforms. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all keep going. We finna keep going up. Yeah, go watch all them other videos. Them other videos go crazy. Shout out to everybody. Shout out ODF Black for pulling up on us.
Hey, man.
And we out.
Can I say something before they're like, hey, man, y'all go follow me on Instagram. Go listen to all my music on all platforms. YouTube, man. Love Story featuring ASO and Gio, man. Y'all go stream down everything, man. Hey, gang.
Yo, it's your boy Nate, man. The hottest podcast out right now. What We're All Thinking podcast. Man, y'all need to go like, comment, subscribe for real, man. This podcast going up. We got bangers on the way. A lot of bangers, man. Y'all go view them last 2 episodes, man. If y'all really vibe with me. And we out.